Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Korra and Justin. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, this reading was requested, so let's get into it. Spirit is acknowledging one and or both of them needs to close their mouth. Be quiet, put your top lip and your bottom lip together and don't say anything else. You need to focus on silence, discretion, contemplation, equanimity, consideration, and or privacy, because this has everything to do with adding a layer to the cake. And this is why this needs to be quiet, because there's going to be some energy of being fake, or putting fake videos out, or putting fake information out, fake content, fake because it was adding a layer to the cake. This was in seeking of accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. Spirit is acknowledging that moving forward, it is going to be mountains, okay? But don't worry about that, because guess what? This is the realm of just that. It's the university of the universe. You're going to learn a lesson here in this realm. Yes, you will. Put on your seatbelt, buckle up, because nobody leaves here unscathed. Don't nobody leave here without a lesson. You're going to learn something, okay? Focus forward, anticipate good things, but know that you have choices. Good choices equal good karma, bad choices equal bad karma. But in regards to this anticipation, in regards to these mountains, it does have to deal with a swirl of communication and a lot of emotion around being as sweet as a Georgia peach. What's the connection to Georgia? I don't know. I don't watch them. This was a requested reading, okay? And Spirit is acknowledging that there was kindness, tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, and a delicious experience. And this was why Spirit is acknowledging that moving forward, it's going to be some ups and downs, because there's some stank up in that drink. I'm just telling you what Spirit said. Spirit said it has somebody running around like a chicken with their head cut off, really confused, okay, affecting the heart chakra and needing to get grounded. Very busy, overwhelmed, frenzied, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. And I always tell you guys, if I'm talking too fast, the download comes in even faster, okay? So I'm just trying to get it in and get it out. So if you touch that little settings button, you can slow me down, do what you need to do for you, okay? All right, when it comes to Korra and Justin, Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Spirit said this is a twin flame. It's karmic. It's hot like fire. But when you touch it, you get what? Burned. You're going to get burned. So there's an energy of intensity, healing, contracts, mirroring. There's an energy subconsciously of them trying to find balance, them trying to show care and respect, but that it needs to be reciprocated. Somebody needs to get grounded. Okay. And in the middle of the deck, there's an energy of pretending in this relationship. There's an energy of fakeness. There's an energy of fear. There's an energy of someone being unapproachable. Okay. There's also, this is a performer, and there's a lot of caution in this energy. Someone being fake and someone pretending and someone being unapproachable. Spirit is saying, beware. This is toxic. There are warnings, and this is dangerous. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's some magic in this energy. Practices of someone manifesting, doing the brouhaha spell work. Okay. It says voodoo. Spirit is also acknowledging that this is around a pregnancy and or a manifestation. Okay, I do see this birth is putting someone in alignment, but there's this energy of putting your manifestation out there to get what you want, to get it and keep it. And the thing about these things is that when people do this, if it's not for you, it's not yours. It's not ever going to be yours. And to get out of it is going to be hard as hell, because you done locked yourself into this idea that this is what you want. And it's not even a part of your righteous path. You get what you want in the forefront, but it kicks your ass on the end. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging that they need to detox from this energy, and they need to get into some form of routine, because this is the tea, but it is not the kind of tea that you want to sip after you done had a great meal. This ain't that. Okay. This is not that. Sending them love and light. Okay. Spirit said they need to focus on being an individual, being creative, being artistic, being courageous. And this feels like a female energy that I'm speaking to. All right. What is Justin's issue with Korra? Thank you, Spirit. There's an energy of someone. Okay. So Spirit is acknowledging, I'll just go ahead. Spirit is acknowledging that someone wasn't practicing celibacy or being abstinent or being pure. Spirit is also acknowledging that they were emotionally unavailable and flaky and non-committal around the energy of December. In the middle of the deck, there's this energy of someone focusing on their career and being very light and vivacious and happy, but also this being a bond, this being what feels like a soulmate, but there is a red string attached. Okay, this is this feels like spell work. Okay, and this energy is like create with me, conception. And look, what does it leave you with? Be feeling alone, barriers, lost, brutal, difficult, and endless. What is Korra's issue with Justin? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying that there's an issue with their marriage, with the tradition, with the values, with the beliefs. That's her issue with him. There's also intuition, like her intuition was saying that this isn't that there's something else going on here. Perception. There's also an energy of her seeing and or hearing and or feeling like there's been some unwanted messages and or contact with someone in the area of passion. There's also this energy of someone being very ignorant and limited with an informal education when it comes to what they do, when it comes to being a student, when it comes to looking at this computer. It's like somebody feeling like I have to do everything. Damn. Like Spirit is also acknowledging that someone is releasing their bad behaviors because they are aware of the toxicity and or manipulation. Is this how she feels? Like she's like, I gotta get away from him because he can be very toxic and manipulating. Justin and Korra, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit is saying that people been talking about y'all, okay? People been whispering and they've been talking about things that you've been trying to suppress, but it's coming to the surface. And if they haven't been talking, they definitely talking now. There's this energy of the moon card. Could be a pregnancy, could be a manifestation, but they're whispering and they're also putting out their intentions and their manifestations in regards to this relationship. And Spirit is saying the lies you tell, they side-eyeing because there are lies being told, but there's also truth, okay? Spirit is also saying that somebody showed their true colors. And they are guilty as charged. And here goes that recipe again. We've seen voodoo, and then here this comes up again. This reading is a legend and from entertainment purposes, but it's just this energy of manifestation. What you put out in the universe, you definitely may get. But guess what? There's a charge, and you're gonna pay it in full. Okay, you're gonna pay it in full. There were some deadly words, and this relationship is on a timeout, and the ancestors are intervening because this relationship. Somebody touched the forbidden fruit. Not my business, not my problem. Sending them love and light. Korra and Justin living some copycat energy. Somebody acting like this. Somebody faking the front. Somebody subconsciously saying, I hate nothing about you. I love you. But the police are involved because someone was being deceitful. Feeling very backstabbed, a traitor, not to be trusted, betrayal, okay? And Spirit is like acknowledging that somebody's going to set the record straight. If they haven't said so, there's manipulation in this situation as well, controlling and pulling the strings. If they haven't said so, they will be talking about this relationship. There is a fake apology, but it is just that. It's fake, okay? Spirit said 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Come together because opposites attract, and you know. Okay, Spirit. You got jokes today. All right, Korra and Justin. Korra and Justin. Water sign energy could be emotional and or could be a water sign. Spirit said, ride the wave in reverse. You may be mistaken a rouge wave for a fun ride. It's not. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be strong, a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill because you're going to ride this wave and it's going to be very emotional. You need to put all your little tools in your toolbox because you're going to need them, okay? All right, and then come together. Come together is in reverse. You're going to have to put all your tools in the toolbox because come together is in reverse. When the come together card appears reversed, it is a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Is intimacy being withheld from you, or are you withholding it from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well. Water sign could be emotional, could be a water sign, to the point that now you are also depleted. Know this: true love will not be denied you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas, the fight, the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. Love will always find its reflection. And another reflection. All right, take accountability and responsibility for why you are in this situation. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Korra and Justin, current energy. Thank you. All right. We get the Mother of Earth in reverse. Fertile ground. Oh, snap. This is a non-conformist energy. This ancestor loves her home. The Mother of Earth is fully grounded and never bored. How can you make your home a more loving and luxurious environment? How? How can you do that? That's what you need to focus on now. I do say child there. Do they have children and or a child? I do see a child there. Moving, sending them love and light. Okay? All right. Justin and Korra. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there's two things we can't see. There's one thing that we can with the Knight of Wands. There's an energy of arrogance, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, someone who's overly confident, loud, showing off, one who promises much but does not deliver. This is a fire sign energy. Passion and work are the flame is very low. Okay, it's not a strong flame anymore. It's definitely coming off as passionate, but yet chaotic. Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Spirit is also acknowledging that things are happening really, really quickly right now. It's just happening. And Spirit is acknowledging there's a lot of information is being put out. People are trying to think on their feet so they can get ahead of this. It feels like they're rushing, in fact. They're rushing towards the truth. There's someone who is trying to have conversation, to have authority and power. They're thinking about their head over their heart. This person could be unemotional at this time, an analytical man of authority who makes balanced judgment and gives excellent advice is going to be coming to assist in this truth. It makes me feel like a judge, okay? Makes me feel like a judge. On the bottom of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that someone is trying to make a break for it because of their deceit, lies, trickery, cheating. Third time we hear about that. Spying, lack of consciousness, underhandedness. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is also acknowledging that in this energy, someone is defending themselves. They're up for battle. They are weary and fatigued, but they are courageous and they are persistent. They have a backbone. And they're fighting in their corner. They're fighting for their life. Spirit is acknowledging. With the Ten of Swords, they're acknowledging that they've escaped something. So either he escaped her or she escaped him, but it feels like I escaped ruin. They're trying to pull themselves together. They're learning from the past. They're dealing with hardships, and their fears are definitely coming true, sending them love and light. What's next for Korra and Justin? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said with the Six of Swords, trouble coming. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Be careful. Be careful. Spirit is also acknowledging it's going to spend a lot of money with this. Unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts, greed, selfishness, stinginess, miserliness. Biting the hand that feeds you. In the middle of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of money pouring out. Becoming a conformist in this energy when they normally would not be. They need to get grounded because they are not grounded. And when you are ungrounded, you don't know where you're going. You just going anywhere, child. Bless their heart. Unexpected changes, financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge losses, lack of motivation, problems, including large corporations and or the government. What? Spirit says something about their taxes too. Not my business, not my problem. Spirit is also acknowledging strength card. You're going to need some strength. Fire sign energy in the area of passion, also in the area of business. There's this energy of tapping in on your inner strength, having courage and bravery right now, overcoming self-doubt right now, focusing right now, taming the beast within right now, sending them love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the